Well, holy smokes, everybody, we've made it. It's time for the finale. Today. Okay, I might be exaggerating things a little bit, but we made it to the final chapter way sooner than I thought, honestly. Like I said last time, I was expecting like one more chapter between now and the final chapter, but nope, final chapter time where we're going to Grancel. Oh yeah, the game is Trails in the Sky, but you guys knew that, right? Yeah. Last time we successfully rescued... Oh my god, I need to really quickly check. There wasn't any new quests, were there? I think I checked this last time, but I kinda... Nah, it's all good. Yeah, last time we've successfully rescued Professor Russell from Leiston Fortress. With some help from Major Sid. Surprise good guy, Major Sid. Within that organization, who helped us out during the big bust out. Now, Professor Russell has tasked us with getting to... Hold on, I can pull it. To Queen Alicia herself to warn about the things happening. And the things happening is Colonel Richard planning some kind of takeover. I mean, he's already taken over the military, and he's probably doing bad stuff with it. I'm thinking a coup is on the docket, seeing as he's now very openly menacing people like Chloe and General Morgan and all sorts of stuff. So we actually are gonna be taking an airship to the capital of Grancel. Let's get on it. Hello there. I heard from Kilika. Shall we get you all squared away? That'd be great, thanks. Please fill out these forms with your names and addresses. Thank you. Estelle filled out the boarding papers. Oh, these things give me agita. Or, like the boarding papers, they're like custom papers when you're flying in. I've flown to the US like a decade ago, and they have you fill these things in. Same with like other countries, a bunch of other countries. I'm always like, ooh, I hope I fill this right and I don't get busted in customs, you know. I mean, I never, you know, because it's not like I'm bringing in illegal fruits and stuff, but I'm still just like, ooh, I hope I don't accidentally cross off something I'm not supposed to, and that's going to cause a huge mess. Okay, here are your tickets. Make sure you show these when you're boarding. All right. I talked about this already last time, but I'll just reiterate. It's a little sad we couldn't do our journey entirely on foot. I wholeheartedly agree with Estelle. It would have been so nice to complete the circuit of the country. Hiking. But, like, it is what it is. There's a freaking coup brewing, so we can't really be like, oh my god, I gotta walk around. We gotta hurry up and get that airship right so we can make it in time. Hi there! Are you all off to the capital too? I was just on my way to work at the airship company. If I finish fast enough, I was thinking I'd go to the royal birthday celebration. Oh my god, that's right, there is a royal birthday celebration coming up. Ooh, I kind of figured some crazy hijinks might be happening around the time of the celebration, so this is going pretty much how you could expect. Well, the Cecilia will be landing soon. Better get started on all the docking measures. The Cecilia, huh? Is that gonna be our ride? I don't see any airship here yet, so... Okay, I was hoping we were gonna get something here. And sure enough, it's a cat cutscene. That's fine. Nyago! Really would not have predicted this to be the NPC. Like, catching us on the way out of here, but... Okay, I'll take it. Antoine! Hey! Yesterday must have been rough on you. No, that wasn't right to that hey. It was like, hey! Yesterday must have been rough on you. No. You scared me half to death. I hope you take some time to think about why what you did was wrong. Meow. Nope, not listening. Also, you know, it's a cat. I think he's playing dumb. Oh well, I guess we do owe him some gratitude. Thank you, Antoine. Meow.
Hey, there you are.
Gustav, good to see you too. Hi, Gustav.
The factory chief told me that the rescue went off without a hitch. The professor's always been a mentor of sorts to all the engineers, so I just wanted to say thanks on behalf of everyone here.
Well, we couldn't have pulled it off without you and your crew's help. Tita was so surprised that I thought her eyes might pop out. So that really was on purpose?
Well, to fool the enemy, sometimes you have to fool your allies first. So, what business do you have at the gate?
The professor asked us to go to Grancel. We're a little early for the 11 o'clock flight.
Yeah, well, it also looks to be a little late. There's still time to drop off your bag, so I think you can take it easy in town for a bit.
Huh, that sounds like fun. Who was Gerald? Wow, a complete blank in my mind. Who was Gerald? I'm trying to picture if I've made the voice for this guy before. Hey, you two. Oh, the guy at the reception of the freaking the ticket booth guy. Okay, well, I just did his voice. Okay.
Well, if it ain't Gerald. What's going on? Did something happen?
Uh-oh. I didn't foresee this, actually. This is interesting. Are we gonna actually be forced to go on foot after all, after everything that's happened? Like there's gonna be a big twist? Airships offline, eh?
Perfect. You're all here.
To be honest, we've had some trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Well, we received a communique from the Airship Corporation. It looks like the ship will be arriving a few hours late. What?
Okay, just what's going on here? More Sky Bandit trouble?
Well, something like that anyway. Seems to me that the terrorists stage an ambush to disrupt the Queen's birthday celebration. All ships are grounded at port while the military conducts inspections. That would mean they're probably looking for the professor's group. Which means that the ship that's bound for Grancel is being held up in Rouen. Apparently, a military guard ship is coming here from Leiston Fortress instead. Ooh, I see. That might be a bad ship to catch a ride on in case anyone recognizes these two characters.
I get it. But if that's the case, you're gonna be extremely busy soon, aren't you?
No kidding. I've got to explain the situation to the customers. Which means that you two have a good chunk of time to kill. Just thought of something. If you want to wait at the Bracery Guild, I can get in touch with you there. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, I see. Something's gonna, if we don't decide to do it right away, something's gonna come up and we're gonna have to leg it on foot after all, I'm pretty sure. We don't get to get this excitement of the airship ride yet. But hey, at least we get that on-foot trip after all.
Well, this stinks like last year's diapers. If the military's coming here, I know they'll want to check out the Leibniz. I'd better have a talk with the factory chief.
Ooh, get rid of that, like, fake box we used to sneak in, or whatever evidence there might be on board. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Yeah, if they check up on what happened yesterday, that won't be good. Be careful, whatever you do.
I ain't so senile that I need a couple of punk kids to tell me to be careful. Take it easy, you two.
Joshua? This doesn't look so hot. Yeah, this could put the airliner in danger. We got time, so maybe we should take the highway. Oh man, it's been so long since I last got to ride on an airship too. This is all your fault, Colonel Richard. Well, try to look at it as an ongoing opportunity to advance your training. So, I guess we need to cancel our reservations at the reception desk. Or maybe we should leave the reservations there as a smokescreen to throw off anybody investigating us. But if they don't know to suspect the two of Estelle and Joshua yet, maybe it's actually better to act cool and But I don't know, canceling the reservation is gonna look weird too. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll just cancel it. Hey, it's you. I told you before. I don't know when the ship's leaving. If you just wait at the Bracer Guild. Actually, there's been a slight change in plan. I apologize for the timing, but can we still cancel? Sure, that's no problem. As long as it's before your flight arrives in port, there's no cancellation fee. We just need to get your tickets back. Great. Here you go. Okay. Hey, it's a military patrol vessel. It's here early. Well, gotta go. Bye. Thank you for your help. No worries. Come back and see us again sometime. Oh, that's weird. They sure got a little pep in their step all of a sudden. Oh well. You'd think they want to see that cool military ship. Not everybody gets to see one of those. Oh boy, that's bad. That's, Richard's right-hand lady right there. Well, things are certainly bustling around here. First, I believe I shall go see the factory chief. I have to admire the colonel for planning all of this. Okay, Hart. Anytime you want to go back to normal running speed would be just fine. If we waste any more time here, those intelligence division people will catch up with us. We should head to town while we have time. Okay. We take the east road to get to Grancel, right? Right, and the Sanctime Gate is to the north, along the Ritter Roadway. Pass through the gate, and you're right by Grancel. Alright, let's actually... Ooh, but I do gotta ride this. It's might be our last time on the escalator. Oh man, I can't resist it. Oh. Oh, fantastic. Okay, now let's Reeking Boogie. Ooh, but should I tell Kilika what's up? I should maybe tell Kilika what's up. Did you finish all the boarding paperwork? Yeah, about that. Estelle explained about the Royal Army inspection and canceling the airship ticket. I see. They're moving faster than I thought. I think it might be best if you left as soon as possible. That was our plan. Bye, Kilika. Goddess watch over you. Be careful out there, you two. Okay, now I feel better, having reported in, so she's not left wondering. Ooh, that would have been risky, though, if we need to really book it. Okay. We made it out of town, so I'm feeling a little bit more confident now about getting the slip on anybody who might implicate us. Yeah, mood is certainly different now all of a sudden. I've talked about how exciting this game is for me personally, with how, like, kind of scope has been so limited, but, and honestly, this whole national coup thing going on right now still isn't, like, super crazy. It is gonna get continental if my suspicions about Colonel Richard's plans to reignite the war are, like, on brand, you know. At that point, things are gonna get really wild. But still, it's, like, still kinda not mega crazy, and I appreciate it. I appreciate that we're having, like, this finale is picking up, but it's not getting into crazy territory. Oof. Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage, even though these guys are pretty gnarly. Yeah, I thought I'd do a quick beat up against one of these guys to build up some, build up some XP. Just a little extra docket of XP here. Gotcha.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, that really was just a sneeze of XP. Yeah, we need to move on from this region. It's gonna be weird though. It's gonna be a little bit of a strange, like, vibe. Grancel seems like it's, you know, it seems like the whole area is rather small and dominated by the capital, so it's gonna be weird. And, it's inside those walls. It's gonna feel a little weird if there's, like, any, like, areas with monsters in there. Oh, God. Oh, I don't want to fight 3 of these guys. Never mind. I was like, maybe I can sneak off a little bit more EXP? Maybe not with 3 of those guys. I could take them, but yikes. Not worth the effort, I feel. Ah, Sanctime Gate. Remember, we actually continued a side quest when we came here? One of the hidden books? That was a real surprise that actually worked out as well as it did, honestly. So, this is the Sanctime Gate. It looks a lot like the Garune Gate back in Roland. Well, both gates cut through the same wall. Annenberg Wall completely surrounds the Grancel region. It was built almost 1,000 years ago, but it's solid enough that it held off the Imperial forces. It sure looks like it'd take more than a few guns to knock it down. Still, it looks like a tourist attraction. One where you could climb up to the top and check out the view. So you're planning to get up there and sprint all along the walls, are you? I didn't say that. I was just thinking that it'd be nice for us to have a nice quiet lunch together. Just the 2 of us. And just talk about whatever. Huh? Isn't that what we always do anyway? Ugh, never mind. Also, we're like in a hurry. We're supposed to warn the Queen. Things are afoot. There's no time for a quiet lunch. What the heck? Well, let's just get the paperwork done and move on to Grancel. Okay. Maybe it's just me. But are you mad about something? It's just you. Let's just go in and forget this whole conversation. Girls can be so difficult. Alright, this is really a bad time for this, I feel like, but so it goes. Hey, did we get the pot of meat here? We did get the pot of meat. Oh, that's the one that's insanely demanding, but it does, like, give you a nice big... Basically, it's a max heal. Come on in, have a seat. Just sit back and make yourself comfortable. What else we got here? But we got both of those, so it's all good. Alright, let's take care of that paperwork. Hello, welcome to the Sanctime Gate. We need you to fill out some paperwork before we can let you go on to the capital. Okay, can you give us the paperwork? Thank you. Please sign here. Estelle and Joshua filled out the paperwork. Riveting. What is it with you kids these days? Are you brave or are you just crazy? Are you on some kind of hiking date on the highway? Oh, what? The date? It's nothing like that. We're brother and sister. Funny, you don't look like siblings. But you do have the same last name, I guess. Okay, you're ready to go. Estelle? You seem very preoccupied all of a sudden. Are you okay? Do you want to stop and rest? No, I'm fine. Let's just get to the capital. If you're sure. Well, if you two aren't on a date, are you gonna see the martial arts competition? Martial arts competition? Uh-oh. Are we doing a martial arts competition? I didn't know about this right here. What? Wrong again? There's an annual martial arts competition held in the Royal Grand Arena. It was originally only for the Royal Guardsman Elite, but now it's open to any willing fighter. I believe the preliminaries are starting this afternoon. Ooh, that sounds like fun. That's definitely right up your alley, Estelle. The Queen will be there in person, so the admission fees are being discounted. If I weren't working, I'd be there myself by now. Sorry to hear it. Of course, I'd rather be participating than watching. See if all this training's paid off yet or not. Well, I can imagine. But if they've already started the preliminaries, it'll be impossible for you to get in. Oh, really? Why do I suspect we're gonna be put with a little bit of last minute? I don't even know why we do that, because again, we got priorities here, but it's a turn-based RPG. There's a freaking tournament coming up. We're probably gonna participate in the tournament, yeah? We've got a job to finish too, don't forget. We'll just have to make do in the stands. Too bad. Sir? Is something wrong? Well, that emblem on your chest. I didn't notice because of your age. But are you two bracers? That's right. Is there a problem? Oh god, is there an APB out on bracers? Uh-oh. No, not a problem. Exactly. Jeez, I never thought. Oh no. This is gonna get bad. Soldier! Are you loitering while you're on duty? Oh, sir! Is there a problem here? Well, sir, it's just that these two, they're bracers, sir. Bracers, huh? You two, I'd like a few minutes of your time, if that's all right. We do need to get to the capital. Is that so? The capital? May I ask the nature of your business in the capital? What? Well, we've got a job. What kind of job? The professor, I mean, how do I put this? I'm sorry, but we have an official guild contract. Our business with our client is a private matter. Oh boy, Estelle really almost bungled everything there. For all we know, she did just bungle everything. Oh boy. Sounds suspicious to me. I'm afraid you're going to have to explain yourselves. Look, I don't see what the big problem is. Well, we received information from military high command. The Royal Guardsmen have revolted against the Queen and are staging terrorist attacks. And it seems that some of these terrorists may have disguised themselves as bracers. So we're under orders to detain anyone claiming to be a bracer pending investigation. What? What? That's enough, soldier. We're sorry, but we're under strict orders. Until we can confirm your identification, you're to remain here at Sanctime. You can't be serious! Why do... There you are, uh-oh. Oh! Professor Alba! Not another case of not a character I expected, huh? Huh? Why, you're... I've been waiting for you. If you've finished your paperwork, let's get going. I apologize, Professor. Oh, that's so smooth. Because Estelle said the professor, but yeah, there's two professors in this story. Wow. It seems we've hit a small snag that might delay our departure somewhat. Just a moment here. Who are... Allow me to introduce myself. I am Specialist of Archaeology, Professor Alba. I am from Northumbria State and am here in Liberal for investigative research. Oh, he's actually... I missed that. Is he a foreign guy? I never noticed that part. Interesting. I mean, sure, why the heck not, but okay. Have you processed this man's identification? Yes, sir. His passport checks out and the Grancel History Museum will vouch for him as well. I see. Then everything appears to check out. I apologize for the delay, Professor Alba. So, what relationship do you have with these two? Well, they're bracers. They've saved my life quite a number of times. So I decided to have them accompany me to the capital. Isn't that correct, Joshua, Estelle? Yes! That's it, alright? Well, it seems you have enough proof of your identity. I apologize to you two both for the misunderstanding. No, it's not a problem. We know how it is to have strict protocols. No hard feelings at all. Ooh, I was worried for a second about... Are we gonna have to stage another prison break or something to escape? Like how sticky things would get, so that was a real last-minute save, wow. I swear, I'm gonna get wrinkles if there are any more surprises. I mean, you started playing along so fast with the professor. I thought I had forgotten our assignment for a moment. Hardly. I had hoped you'd catch on a little bit quicker, though. Excuse me for the poor performance, Mr. Silvertongue. Not all of us can just lie with such a straight face. What was that? Never mind. Sorry to surprise you. It just seemed you two were in some trouble, so I spoke up. Should I not have? Oh no, we were definitely in some trouble back there. Thank you, Professor Alba. We appreciate your help. My way of returning the favor. Still, though, what was that argument all about anyway? I heard something about some terrorist attack? It seems there's a gang of criminals out there who have been causing trouble while disguised as normal citizens. And the two of us were suspected of being in said gang. Yeah, can you believe that? I swear, every single person in the military has a massive stick up there. I see. Very troubling indeed. The situation and the imagery. By the way, I heard that the incident at the Carnelia Tower wound up getting complicated. How did that turn out for you? Well, there were a few loose ends, but for the most part, we managed to get things done. I expected you'd do well. I could tell you two had the beginnings of great bracers in you from the moment we met. I'm happy to see I was right. Aw, we don't deserve that. We've still got a lot to learn. We're still in training as it is. But, Professor, what brings you to a place like this? Naturally, I'm on my way to the capital. I was originally going to take a ship, but I found myself short of funds. Oh well, archaeologists need to exercise too, so the walk should do me good. You don't have to beat yourself up like that. But still, you sure are poor. Yeah, academia, what you gonna do? We scholars of the humanities all have financial issues. Especially archaeology. Any money I make goes straight to the next excavation. Yeah, I've kind of heard this from people who work in this field. It is not a shocker. That's too bad. But we sure were lucky running into you back there. Do you want to come along with us to the capital? Now, just a moment, Estelle. I'm sure the professor is very busy with his own. I'd love to. The road to the capital can be dangerous, so having you two nearby would be a relief. Oh, so there are gonna be, like, monsters and stuff inside the walls of this... Okay. So it goes, I guess. Freaking fantasy world, You can't even walk 2 steps out of the capital and not be assailed by monsters. Not that it's all that far to the capital anyway. Well, if you don't mind, then we would be honored. It's settled then. Let's get going.